scooping, driving, and putting it in. How in the world did he do that?
Got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant, slam dunk. Woo!
You talk about elevation. He went up to the rafters before he decided to put somebody on a
Suck the gravity out of a target center. What a play!
The windmill.
Underneath the yellow light, thoughts racing, trying to hit a lick right now. So you know I can't come outside. I can see the world.
Yo, what is up, guys? Neil back here for another video for you guys. And today, I'm gonna be showing you this Kobe Bryant build. It's a slasher that could shoot really well when it's at 99 overall, and it could pretty much do anything in the game. And yeah, so pretty much you're gonna make it a shooting guard. If you made it a point guard, it would be you would get less badges, I think. Make it right-handed, and then obviously jersey number 24. And then for skill breakdown, we're going to go with the shooting / finishing pie chart. You get most badges from this one. It's the best one to pick compared to the other ones doing finishing, playmaking, and stuff like that. So shooting, playmaking. And then we're going to go with the fastest speed physical profile. The fastest speed one, so you could get speed boosting, and then when you get 99 plus 5 to all of your speed boost. Remember, Kobe was pretty strong, so if you want to go with vertical, so you could get more jump height if you want to, or you could go with the strength one. And here, just pretty much watch closely, make sure to follow it, and add all the attributes and stuff like that, like I'm doing here. Yeah, so right here, picking your body shape, you're gonna want to go with something that looks pretty built, I guess you could say. But because Kobe was pretty strong, but you don't want to make him look too skinny. And this year, changing your body shape does not affect your physicals at all. I went with the solid one. It was pretty okay, and it didn't look too thick or burly or something. You're going to want to make the height 6'5" for this build. Kobe was actually 6'6" in real life, but 6'5" for this build would be the best because you don't get any of your attributes taken down as much or anything like that. So you want to go with 6'5", and for the weight I went 221, I think, or something. It did take away some of my speed, but like I said, Kobe was pretty strong, but you don't want to go too, like, too heavy, because you're not going to go fast, and you want a speed boost with this build, and it makes it a lot more funner. But you also want it to be pretty good on defense. So make sure you have your strength at a decent level, but make sure your speed is pretty fast as well. I went with a maxed out wingspan, I think. Yeah, I think I went out for maxed out wingspan. So you pretty much get every contact dunk in the game if you get the maxed out wingspan. And then you actually when your shot doesn't actually get taken down as much either. And then plus when you get the 99 overall, you get +4 to everything. So your shooting would be at 79, and your midpoint shot would be at 83. No, not 83, 82. It would be at 82. Wait, no, it'd be at 81. What am I saying? Yeah. So these are all the takeovers you could get. You could get lock takeover, shot creating, or spot up shooter. I went with the slasher build, the slasher takeover, because that was probably the best takeover compared to all the other ones. But you could go with the other takeovers and actually played very different with each takeovers. I played with each different takeover, all 4 of them, and each of them are very different from each other. So I personally went with slasher for my overall build, and yeah, this is the build. So next up, I'm gonna show you guys all of my dunk animations and my dribble move animations for this build. So with the dribble style, I went with Kyrie Irving, because that's probably the best in the whole game. Moving crossover Pro 2, moving behind the back Pro 3, moving spin Pro 4, size up Elite, park size up 6, basic size up Pro 4, and then just pretty much watch the whole thing. But the dunks are the most important thing. For my layups, I went with long athlete. My dunks is Kobe Bryant, Russell Westbrook, straight arm Tompkins, and upper Tom Harkins off 2. And windmills, leaning windmills.